These are the Tarot and Oracle forecasts for the month of November 2018. They have a look at the broad energies, the overarching energies that will touch on most of your lives in some way or another, most likely. It could tell the entire story or not. So if you'd like a personal or private reading, or that incredible soulmate reading, or even to subscribe to the weekly heads-up readings for your star sign, they're very affordable, please go to the website. The links will show in the box below. Leo, we're going to start with your relationship reading, and then we'll move on to your success reading and finish up with your happiness reading. Your relationship reading, I've used the Romance Angel cards, but this can apply to any important relationship in your life. It need not necessarily be a romantic relationship. It's just a close partnership or relationship that you have or that you're wanting to have. Now, the cards you get is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, the card says. Chemistry says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Flirt says extend your light-hearted energy to others. The tarot card you get in this particular tarot deck is the Two of Earth. So for those of you that are in committed partnerships and relationships in the month of November, and you perhaps feel you'd like to have that spark rekindled again between the two of you, that ping off each other that gets you thinking, dreaming together and planning together and having fun together, or even the chemistry that's between a love or romantic partnership, you can get that in November. If you keep your outlook optimistic and you keep your energy light-hearted, you're going to find that you can share that chemistry. You'll also find that if you sort of stay upbeat about your relationship and you start looking at it from a different perspective that's more upbeat, that chemistry will be reignited between the two of you, and you will find the energy lightening up completely. You'll just relate far better. It will just be a more light-hearted relationship. And for those of you that are looking for partnerships and relationships and perhaps have been struggling for a while, stay optimistic, because this month there's definitely somebody that you meet that you have instant magnetic attraction to, and you end up flirting with one another. No two things about it. And that Two of Earth card says that possibly the way to shift energies in the month of November, whether you're with someone or looking for somebody, is just to balance your work and play. Leo, you might find you're working a bit hard at the moment and you're forgetting that play is important. And to Leo, play is equally important as work. If you guys don't play enough, everything suffers in your life. So make sure you're balancing work and play in the month of November, and you will find it will do your relationships the world of good. She's juggling there, so it's that juggling the work and play in November. And if you kind of play as much as you work and work as much as you play, you're going to find that equilibrium sets a good foundation and stage for good relationships in the month of November. So your success cards for the month of November are very successful. Okay, from the one tarot deck, you get the Page of Fire, the Empress, and the Three of Earth. You'll see the Empress and Three on Earth are both three cards. That's the Holy Trinity, right? And you get the Queen of Earth from another deck. Lots of Earth cards here, lots of Earth energy here, fired up by the beginning of Fire card, like you Leos are. So that Page of Fire says there's plenty of enthusiasm, there's plenty of forward drive and momentum, and almost that the beginning of adventure kind of feeling. You know what I mean? You feel as if you can set forth and now start something new. There's that kind of great anticipation and enthusiasm to do it. That Queen of Earth from the other tarot deck speaks about the fact that your feet are on the ground, but you can dream big, and you know it's possible to do just about anything. There's that kind of feeling in November. So there's that kind of energy about. It's with you being very grounded. Your feet are on the ground, but you know that you can accomplish great things that almost seem impossible at other times. The Empress says that at this time of the year, in November, the seeds that you're planting, the things that you're doing are going to show great potential for the future. And the Three of Earth says you're working from a solid foundation. You're collaborating with other people. You're working with other people. But there's a very solid foundation. So whatever you build now will not be taken from you. It is built on too solid a foundation. That's wonderful energy that for career, for goals, even for family or spiritual life. You can plant amazing seeds to harvest in the future. And you have the ability in November not only to be practical, but also to kind of think outside of the box and to think bigger than reality, but you're going to be practical about it. You will implement it practically, and you're going to have lots of fire and enthusiasm to actually take this project and go with it, whichever part of your life that you are thinking of doing, or creating something new, or setting off on something new, or making it bigger and better, whatever the case may be. And you are also working, I think that solid foundation is that you have your feet so firmly planted on the ground. And you're probably working from something that already exists, okay? That's kind of a message coming down from a lot of you. And know that even if you work on it, you expand it, you make it greater, you take it in a new direction, it cannot be taken from you. It's a solid thing. It's already been manifested and created. You can only work forward from there, make it bigger, better, dream on it, whatever the case may be. And there are going to be people working with you. They're going to be helping you along and giving you energy and ideas and enthusiasm along the way. Your happiness cards, you get the tea leaf fortune telling cards, which is your fated elements coming into your life in the month of November. Plus you get your white lion leadership oracle card. Now your tea leaf cards say the ear, there's good news coming. I think this has to do with what was just being discussed about a forward movement in something, or you've been waiting for approval of something, you've been waiting for news on something, and right at the beginning of November you get the go ahead, you get the green light. The nest says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. I think whatever this is something towards building your future for you. It's important to building your future. The pin says it's a new job or career. It can be an entirely new job or career. For a lot of you Leos, that is very much the case. For others of you, it's something added to what you're already doing. It expands on it. Great passion says your heart is in this. And Leo, that's the way to make a thing a success, isn't it? You get compliments from an admirer. So somebody is actually appreciative of what you are capable of, and they tell you as much, and you enjoy that attention. Lightning, control your anger, you will be sorry. Right, so something somewhere in the middle of the month, kind of towards the end, ignites your temper. Leos can have tempers. They are fire signs. All fire signs can have very good tempers. Don't let that sort of mar perhaps your forward movement in whatever you are doing, okay? Just sort of hinge it in, take a deep breath, go stand in the bathroom and punch a pillow. Because it says you are in a position of authority. In other words, others are looking up toward you. They're looking to you to set the example, and that's perhaps not the best example to set if you're going to be losing your temper. New home, new attitude says that basically by the end of November, that is what is coming into your life. I think whatever this good news is that's coming in, whatever this new project, job, career path, whatever it is, sets the precedence for a new life for you. A new home. Many of you are probably going to be thinking about moving home, building a new home, buying places for a new home, renting a new home, whatever that case may be. And along with that comes a new attitude for you as well. And that Cubs card, the Oracle card, speaks about fresh, new, creative ventures in the month of November. It's that brand new energy, that young energy, that loads of energy for something new that's coming in the month of November. So it's good, definitely good news for you guys. Definitely your heart is going to be very happy about it, and it's going to be something which changes your life. Right, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you would like a personal private reading, I'm just going to repeat again, or that amazing soulmate reading, please contact me via the links in the description box below. You can either email or go to the website and book or purchase a reading. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking and subscribing. And also to those of you that are sharing my videos, a very, very special thank you. I truly appreciate it.